Hello guys. Today's video is inspired by this photo that I found on Pinterest. Literally when I saw it, I was like, oh! Immediately need to try. And I thought since Valentine's is coming up, this is the perfect time to do it. It's just a little bit of me. I've already done my eyebrows off camera because I thought my last video, I spent maybe half an hour doing them. So I'm going to talk through all the products that I'm using. I'm going to start with my face. It is quite a bronze look, but it is very heavy on the blush, which I haven't really, I love blush, but I haven't used this much before, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. I'm just gonna go straight in with my bronzer. We don't use foundation around here, and I don't prime. I feel like it's a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I just haven't found the right one. And this one is the Hourglass foundation stick, I believe, and it's in the shade Golden Almond. And I have two concealers that I'm going to be using, both from Hourglass. One's in shade Sienna and the other one is Sepia. I'm just going to go in with Sienna, just kind of really pack her on. And I'll be using the other color just to brighten specific areas, but this is mainly like my new coverage for foundation. Lovely. I'm just going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury spray and just set this before I blend it. Oh, completely missed my face. Lovely. So I am so excited for Valentine's Day this year. For so long, I have always struggled on what to get, and I thought this year I'm gonna be prepared. So I actually got things like a lot earlier than I should have, but I just bought like, I can't say because this video might come out before Valentine's Day, but I just bought like really like necessary stuff. Like usually I always buy like clothes and stuff, but I bought like really necessary cute gifts. So I'm just so excited. And I think the reason why I was able to get things like early is because like I have my own car now and I can drive. Like I don't have to depend on anyone. I can literally just do what I want to do and when I want to do it. We're just thriving around here. I'm not gonna stop talking about this. Like I'm gonna be having my license for like 10 years and I'm still gonna be like, guys, I can do things myself. Blending that all out. Looks a bit crazy right now, but trust the process. I've been doing this glam now for a little while. I just love it so much. I feel like it's the high coverage. I don't know, I felt like with foundation, because I do have like scarring on my face, I felt like it really like magnified it, whereas this is like less product and it's just, I don't know, I just feel good. Like I feel like my skin looks more glowy and like just looks lighter, even though they're like kind of foundations. I'm not really sure. Could potentially just be like the brand that I'm using now, but yeah, just love it so much. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. I'm just gonna put it in my inner corners of my eye and also down here just to brighten up that little part there. And now we're gonna blend. Blend, blend, blend. I like to start from the bottom to top because I don't want to have too much product on the bottom half. So I kind of blend it out, whatever's left, then I go hard into like this part of my face. Oh, I love this makeup so much. I recently converted to Hourglass and honestly, I don't think I'm looking back right now because like the way it makes my skin look and my makeup, like not only does it look good in person, but it also photographs really well. And I feel like that's a problem that I have with certain makeups. Like my previous makeup routine looked amazing in photos, but in real life it kind of had like a slight cakey texture. So the fact that this looks good in person and in photos, just a plus plus. Oh. Wow. Now that we've blended all that out, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer one more time because I really like a bronzy look. I'm just gonna bring that bronzer up a little bit more so it just seems a little bit more blended on my face. All right, I'm happy. I'm gonna set everything now. Using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just gonna set down here as well. Oh my God. I just love makeup. Now that we've set our concealer parts, now we're gonna set the rest of our face. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I don't know how to say it. Be kind to me. Shade Caramel Cocoa. I've been using this one for a while. I love it so much. Oh! Oh, baby! Did you want to come and say hi? So this is Pierre, guys. Say hi. Oh, my baby. Okay, we're back. We're back. So I used to use a previous one like this. It's quite similar. And I had it for so long. Like, I don't understand how it lasted so long. It was probably like 4 years of that makeup product. If I still had the packaging, I would show you. But I used like, there was like the tiniest corner left. And I would grab my brush and I would just keep using it, and it still lasted me a really long time. And when I went to go buy it again, I would always look around and I couldn't find it, and I was like, oh my goodness, they've discontinued my favorite product. Like, I don't know what to do. And then I had the courage to ask one of the ladies. I reckon I probably went in maybe 6 times before I actually asked someone, and I was like, do you have this product? And she's like, it's this one, and pointing to this one. And like, it has like a little bit of glitter in it. It's strange because there's a bit of glitter in it, but you can't actually see it. And I was like, oh no, that's not the one. And she's like, we must have discontinued it. And I was like, and then I went to the city one day and she's like, oh no, like they've repackaged it, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. Like the sparkle doesn't show. And I was like, I don't think I'll ever stop using this one. I love it so much. And like the packaging, like, oh, it's so cute. I might pack on a little bit more after. I'm just gonna see how the blush looks. And we're gonna move on to nose contour before I start the blush, because I want to get the rest out of the way first. I'm gonna go in with, this is really old as well, like, it's been lasting me a really long time, but I only like the middle color. It's such a nice cool toned contour, and it's like perfect for my nose. I'm just gonna go under here. I feel like it gives like an illusion to my lips that they're like bigger than what they are. And I'm also gonna do it just on the sides of my nose. So yeah, I feel like pretty much like changed my whole makeup team, but I've also changed like the products that I use. I probably have like 2 of the same products that I use, was literally this and my other bronzer. Everything else is different. I feel like nothing is better than when you buy new makeup and it actually is like good, and it's like better than what you have, because it's just, I just love buying makeup. Like I genuinely struggle to go into makeup without buying something. I feel like, I don't know if it's just like an Australian thing, but like I don't like Sephora as much as I like Mecca. Like when I go into Sephora, I feel like everyone's a bit mean. I'm sorry if you work at Sephora, but I just feel like when I go in there, I'm like really judged. But then when I go into Mecca, it's like my safe place. And for my birthday, I got a $180 voucher. I'm gonna buy so much stuff. So I'm gonna go in with the Dior blush. I got this as a gift actually, and I love it so much. It's a little bit less pigmented than what I would want it to be, but I feel like it's actually good because you can build it up to how you want it. I feel like with my previous blushes I would put like a little bit on. Oh my god, especially my Rare Beauty blush, the liquid one. I feel like no matter how much you put, if I put a dot, I look like I've got a cold because my face is pink. I saw like a video of this girl actually, she did like a bobby pin, and like the amount of like coverage it had, like it's crazy. Like I don't understand. Looking at the photo now, it's kind of like not usually where I put it. It's like quite high up here, so I'm just gonna build that up. Wow, this is intense. Oh my god, I feel like I can just keep going, especially with this with this blush. I feel like I've done like 50 taps. Now we're gonna go on to eyes. This is really me type of glam, so I'm gonna go in and do a little winged eyeliner. I'm just using the Christina Siccialis eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna be using the color Ombre. Be doing a shadow winged eyeliner. I actually don't know how to do winged eyeliner with like an actual liquid. Like I tried it the other day and I was like, oh, I like the tip of it as well is like really thin, so like one line and it's so yeah, we're just gonna stick to shadow around here. Now we're just gonna quickly prime the eyes, put a little bit of eyeshadow on, go back in with the palette. I can't really see much of her eye, but it seems like it's probably just like a neutral look with like a wider inner corner, so kind of just make like a nice color in my crease. I think that should be enough. It doesn't really seem like there's much of a intense thing going on. Love doing this. So I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade in here, which is called Creamer, and using a flat brush, and I'm just gonna pack that into the inner corner. I feel like this really transformed your makeup look. Like it's just like a cut crease without actually doing the whole concealer, and it's just so easy and quick. So going back to the whole Mecca situation, so I have officially reached level 4 for your like beauty loop thing. And for those who don't know, there's like it's called a beauty loop, and it's like you get like little gifts like certain time of the year for free because of how much you spend. And I think there's like 4 levels. You need to spend a yearly you need to have a yearly spend of $3,500 or more. The girl spent $3,500 on makeup this year. And I don't know whether I'm happy or I'm like shocked. Not this year actually, hold on. Within 12 months. I'm happy with my makeup right now. Like, so I don't even actually, you know what? I don't feel bad because I'm investing in myself. So I'm just gonna go back in. Light color comes down lower than the eyes. There, so I'm just gonna, ooh. Oh wow, really liking how it looks. I think if anything, I might need to put like a little bit of a shine. So in order to make the eye look more prominent, I've just gone in with the color Vista. I've just gone in on top of the white area just to make that outline look a little bit more prominent. And I feel like, oh wow, that looks so much better. Ooh. I'm gonna put some lashes on. She's got a more natural type of lash, so I'm gonna put some of these lashes on. They're light, but I would say they're like still on the high glam side. So, oh my goodness, I haven't put lashes on in a while. Oh my god, my eyes are in the water. Okay, we're on. Okay, next eyelash. Let's get this. That was easy. I'm really liking how the glam's looking. I might pack on a little bit more blush actually. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but my blush is like, from when I first put it on, and I'm like finished my makeup, the blush is like so much more duller than what it was when I first put it on. Is there something I need to do, like an extra set or something, or I don't know, because how do you set blush? Like, I don't know. Okay, lashes are done. Okay, now we're gonna do lips. So she's got like a brown lip, but there's like a pink on the inside. So I'm gonna have to look at what I have, but I don't really feel like I've got pink. So I'm gonna have to make something work here. Actually, I think I can make this work. I'm just gonna have to use gloss. So I've got my Refi lip liners. So I've got one in like a brown, which is in the color Sepia. Oh, Sepia. That's so funny. This is Sepia, like a blacky brown, and this is Sepia, and it's white. And I've got like it's like a pinky nude color. So I'm gonna use a mix of both of those, and we're gonna try make this look come to life. Oh my god, I've been so scared to use this color though. So I bought it on the Refi website, and it is really nice, but it's like actually, how do I make this focus? There we go. It's like actually black, like it's so dark. So you gotta use it really lightly, and I'm just a little bit stressed right now. I'm just gonna hydrate lips with some lip gloss I made myself. Oh my god, watermelon scented. I just wanna eat it. All right. I remember the first time I used this, I like lined it like crazy, and I was like, all right, it's time to blend, and it was like, it wasn't moving, and I was like, so I'm just gonna go around the corners. Ooh, nice. Thank God I actually put some moisture on my lip, because I feel like with this color, it's like it's very dry. So if it gets caught to like a dry part of your skin, it just does not budge. So this is just for the border. And now I'm just gonna go in on the sides. So that ombre effect. Oh, that's really dark. Oh, we just went off track, guys. So now we're gonna go in with the other color, and we're gonna just kind of do the center of the lip. Shit. You know what will do the job? A bit of concealer. We're gonna lighten the inside with a slight dot of concealer. It's so small, you can't even see it. That did. Fuck all. That didn't work. Okay, a little bit darker than what I was planning, but it's fine. So now we're just gonna go and put some gloss on. I got this recently as a gift. I love it. It's the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in the shade 1. So when I first got this, I was like, oh, it's a pink gloss. I don't know how I feel. But it's not. It's clear. And it's actually amazing. It makes my lips like obsessed. Put a little bit more blush on. Wow. We're going to put our highlighter on. I feel like this is going to change everything. Going in with my Becca highlighter. I'm literally keeping on to this because it's been discontinued now. So like, I don't want to talk about it. I think I bought like maybe 2 or 3 before the brand went down. So she's going to last me a while. So prepare to be sick of me when I'm talking about this highlighter. How much smaller does putting highlighter on the tip of your nose make it look? Like, nose where? Okay, and then there seems to be a little bit here, which is different to how I usually do my nose contour. I usually just go straight down, but it's just literally up in this section. So I'm just gonna pop some in my eyebrow bone. Just before I do mascara, I'm just gonna quickly set my face, and I'm gonna be using the Hourglass Soft Focus Setting Spray. I recently bought this maybe a week or 2 ago, and I tried it for the first time. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. She's great. All right. I don't really know how much to use because it's like a really soft spray, but I can taste it. It's like, don't use as much as I just used. I feel like I've just used half the bottle. A little bit of mascara on her bottom lash. So now that my setting spray is dry, I'm just going to go in a little bit on the outer corner. I'm not going to do the inside because it seems like the inner corner is like very plain. So this is the final look. I actually really like this glam. If you guys did enjoy this look, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your girl. I'm going to be consistent more on here and I would love your support. But yeah, now I'm gonna give you guys a little comparison. Tell me how I went. Wait, I'm gonna do the exact same face she does. She goes like, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.